welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe down below, and without much further ado, let's get on with the video. Before you proceed into watching this video, please know that spoilers are going to be everywhere. If you have not seen the last few episodes of Once Upon a Time or any of this series that has just finished, do not watch this video, okay? Because I've seen so many spoilers for this past series and it literally was the most annoying thing. So if you don't want to know anything about season 5 at all, click off this video and come back once you've watched it, because I don't want people to hate me, and I would hate the person putting this video up if I stayed to watch it. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, just click off it if you haven't seen this. But if you have seen it and you are up to date and you're crying with me, then stay here and I'm going to talk about season 5 and the pain that ensued. I am about to watch the last 2 episodes of Once Upon a Time, and I'm going to record my reaction to bits of it. I'm not going to do the entire episodes because copyright issues. I know something crazy is going to happen and I'm going to freak out. First I'm going to watch episode 22 and then I'll give you a little bit of feedback, and then I'm going to watch episode 23 and hopefully not be on the floor crying my eyes out from pain. I have no idea what's going to happen. I've seen one spoiler for this. I'm ready. I'm ready for this episode.
You can't do that. You know he doesn't like to be disturbed.
Is this Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Oh my god. Legit, I'm so happy right now, please. That's a great transition right there.
No one hurts Dr. Jekyll.
Yes!
Except me.
I'm so happy right now. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Like, legit. So happy. I was just thinking, if they've got the strange case of... Is it the strange case? The strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Does this mean that they're going to have other classic novels like Sherlock Holmes, Dorian Gray, other ones like that, Dracula? Are they going to have all of these? Are we going to have like the amazing books that they are put into Once Upon a Time, and this is going to get really dark like really quickly? Or is it just going to be like kind of just a nod to those books? Either way, I'm screaming. Legit, I had no idea. I was actually thinking about this earlier. How are they going to move Once Upon a Time forward without it just kind of going back to the beginning and going through everything again? But if they're going to a new land completely again, and I just don't know anymore. Like, people are always like, isn't Once Upon a Time Disney? Why are they using characters that aren't Disney? But yes, a company owned by Walt Disney produces it, but like, they have so much that they can do with Once Upon a Time, and it's just fairy tales in general and stories. And oh my god, what if they actually bring in like Dorian Gray? That was a good episode, okay? I need to calm down because this is the finale and I've seen spoilers of this finale and I'm annoyed about that, and I'm not prepared to be sad, so hopefully it doesn't end sadly, because do you mind, phone? I'm going to watch the finale now. Last Once Upon a Time until like October. That's really sad to think.
But you can go back to it if you believe. I think it's time that we talk about a deal.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna use the serum
We forgive you.
to split Regina from the Evil Queen, aren't they? That's gonna happen. Is that gonna happen? Am I right? It's hinting at that. Is this what's gonna happen? Oh, liking that link. Well done, once writers.
You don't have what it takes.
Okay then, like what could happen? Like everything is kind of chill. So what? Captain Swan is OTP
What's that?
forever. It's so cute. They should just get married already, okay?
You did it, Mom.
Thank you for that.
Oh,
I'd
crumbs.
hate to be trapped in this town without magic. That would be truly barbaric. I brought some friends.
Does that mean he brought the other characters, maybe?
You know, worlds seem lost and forgotten.
Like, you could get Van Helsing and Dracula and Dorian Gray and Sherlock Holmes.
You're right about one thing, Dragon.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was pretty amazing. I'm very happy. I didn't like cry, I wasn't sad, so that was great because I had my heart ripped out in episode 21 like every other oncer out there. Literally, I was broken. I was just in a bundle of tears and I was just like, this is just the saddest thing. It's so mean. Why would you do this? Like, oh, the pain. But this episode, these 2 episodes even, there's so much to talk about. Firstly, okay, I'm going to talk about the fact that Henry set out to completely destroy magic because he believed that was the best thing to do because magic had killed his dad and Violet's mum and just really ruined their entire lives, which he described and talked about numerous times. And then as soon as he realised that he'd done something wrong, he was like, you know what, no, magic is amazing, magic is the best, magic is not the thing that hurts us, even though magic kind of is, it's people with magic that hurt them. I just feel like it was kind of like, oh, I was wrong, okay, nah, magic's fine now, it's good, it's great, I wasn't believing hard enough in magic. Magic's good. Magic's great. It's great. It's great. I feel like if they were going to do that, it was just like mentioned in that episode and then fixed in the next one. If they'd have done that like throughout the whole series, like leaving hints that Henry really hated magic, maybe I could accept it more, but I don't know. Okay, so on to the world of untold stories. I literally was internally screaming, okay? As soon as they went there, I was like, right, I have no idea what's happening, and I was trying to work out who the gardener was. I was like, who is this? What is happening? And then the guy who came and tasered everyone, and I was like, right, who's that? Like, I honestly can't think of any more like Disney-based characters or nice fairy tale characters that this could be part of. They've done quite a lot now. I know there's quite a lot of other fairy tales, but like I just couldn't place it. As soon as we saw Mr. Hyde, I was like, right, okay, now. And at first I truly believed he was Dracula because he kind of looked like Dracula and the house kind of looked Victorian and that art gothic style. And then as soon as the doctor came back in, I was like, hold on a second. Hold on, could they have done that? Would they do that? No, they wouldn't do that because that's a dark story. Oh, and then as soon as it was the bit where he just made it and the guy came back and was like, right, we need the other guy, I was like, yes! Like, Once Upon a Time is a family-friendly show. It's not for like adults as such, but having these untold stories, and I mean the Musketeers were there, okay? Musketeers, the actual stories weren't very nice and child-friendly, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde isn't a nice child-friendly story. Neither is Dracula and all those things that seem to be part of that because that was a Victorian Gothic style, which quite a lot of those stories are part of. And now that they're in Storybrooke, I'm actually so excited for next season because I love the art Gothic style, that whole genre of books. So I'm so excited, okay? This whole season was painful, okay? I think that's the only way to describe this season. Just pain on immense levels. I mean, Part A's finale, when Hook, I cried so much. Like, I don't cry, oh, I didn't used to cry at TV shows, but then since watching Supernatural and now Once Upon a Time, I literally am just in tears, sobbing, like curled up on the floor, like this is too much for me, I can't deal with this emotion. And that was just, and I really liked the Emma Swan being the Dark One storyline. I love her costume so much. Also, I loved Merida, okay, because Amy Manson, who's right here, which you can't see, but I have a picture of her on my wall as Medea from Atlantis. Love her. So the fact that everyone's there, and oh, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited for the next season. Sorry, I just need to calm down. And then section B, like, it started off quite slow, and I was kind of getting slightly, not bored, but just, I was like, oh, okay, well, nothing's really happening. But then, like, halfway through section B, it was like started to go, and I was like, yes, this is amazing. Then, like, everyone dies, and then you're just there like, ow, my heart has been ripped out and crushed. But then that last 3 episodes were just Hades. Okay, at first I didn't like Hades, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was a good casting choice, but as it kind of went through, he took the character and made it his own, and I actually in the end really liked Hades, and I really liked how evil he was and how mean and rude and just completely out of order he was. And then killing Robin, it hurt so much. I really liked Zelena this series because, I mean, she started off kind of like her normal self, and then you could see that she was kind of going through a bit of confusion, and then obviously she saved the day. I did feel like maybe they made her suddenly be nice and good too quickly, because even though Regina and Zelena did share that childhood memory that they'd forgotten, they still went through trying to kill each other. And then just suddenly like, oh, there's this memory where we put makeup on each other and danced around, and now you're fine and I love you, you're my sister. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then do not forget to subscribe down below. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like what I do here, and comment down below your opinions on this season. I want to know every single little thing that you've thought about this season, about the finale, everything. Literally write paragraphs if you want to. I really want to read everyone else's opinions. But until next time, bye!
I know, right?
Has her family been informed?
No.